Well, Operation Holy Crap, I Better Get Ready for VCF has started. And here is the network rack. It's going to go under the table to service everything for war dialing and network. What do we got here? Starting up at the top. What is this? A Cisco 2960? Yeah, it's an older switch. Oldie but goodie. It's only 10100 meg. I know. It's old. It works. I don't care. What else do we got? Here's kind of the main part right here, this 3845 router. I know it's not sort of period correct. I've got a 3640, but it's getting a little old, and one of these days it's going to die. So I bumped up to the 3800, and it's working well for integrated voice services for all of this. What do we got inside? We got some T1 PRI ports here, 6 of them. One of them's going off to Shady. Well, this one will be going off to Shady Tel for connectivity to the wider show. What else do we got? I threw in some FXO ports, sort of just in case I need them. An async. I got 16 ports of async serial, mainly for console access to all of the things. There'll be a terminal sitting on the table connected to this, so people can access things over a serial console. The 24 port FXS analog board that runs down here, and that's really most of the war dialing ports. I added some spare FXS ports here as sort of just in case stuff to service various other things on the table that aren't in the war dialing range. Down here, my Portmaster 3, which is connected up via that PRI port, so people can dial in to the Portmaster. I'm not going to say, you'll see if you come to the show. And of course, power. On the back of the rack, there is a Raspberry Pi running FreePBX that has an IVR and a few other little special goodies that, if you stumble across them on the network, you'll get. And there's some other little goodies down here that emulate things from the Bell network back in the 80s and 90s that you might run across if you're war dialing as well. So that's about it right now. I started moving stuff down, and I'm going to post videos as I bring up the systems and work through getting everything ready, because I only got 8 weeks-ish? Yeah. Holy crap. Time flies. Got to get ready. Anyways, that's it for now. Laters.